She sees a small hut ahead. When she knocks on the door timidly, the door opens inward. She calls out, but there is no one in the hut. When she looks inside, she sees a colorfully decorated room and a huge bed in the middle. She gets tired and goes to bed. After a while she wakes up and there is a woman next to him who looks like her mother. But she is not her mother. Even if she is happy for a moment, she immediately returns to real life. Leyla says, "I'm sorry," and immediately stands up. "No problem," says the woman, "and you can stay as long as you want." She says, "My name is Anna and I had a daughter around your age." She says, "Where is she now?" Leyla asks. "She's gone too far," she says in a sad tone. Leyla says in a sad tone, "I have to go now too." "Don't be sad," says the mother. "You are a very beautiful and smart girl. Being sad does not suit you," and sends Leyla off. "Take the way you came to return home," says the mother. Leyla is setting out with Dodi. It's almost evening. Leyla feels a little hungry while walking and sees the apple tree a little further ahead. "Dear tree, if you allow me, can I have an apple?" she asks. "You have done me such a wonderful favor that if you want, all the apples can be yours," says. Leyla takes 2 apples, gives one to Dodi, thanks the tree and continues on her way. They walk, they walk, they walk. She is very thirsty now. Finally they come across the fountain. "Dear fountain, we are very thirsty. Can we drink some water please?" says Leyla. "Of course, you can drink as much as you want," says. After drinking water, she thanks her and continues on her way. They were very hungry now and at that moment they walk to the oven. The oven sees Leyla and Dodi and realizes how hungry they are. After eating some bread, they thank the oven and continue on their way. After a long walk, they finally came to the door. Leyla looks around and says to Dodi, "How do we go up now? There is nothing here." At that moment, a light shines from the door and he sees his mother's dream in front of him. Her mother says to Leyla, "My beautiful daughter, look up." When Leyla raises her head and looks up from the well, diamonds, rubies and emeralds begin to fall downwards. "These are the rewards for your kindness," says her mother. Leyla watches what happens in astonishment. "Mommy, how do I get out of here?" says. "Close your eyes, girl. When you open them again you'll be up there," says. "Will you come too, Mom?" says Leyla. "I'm sorry, my dear daughter, I can't come with you," said her mother. "Then I don't want to go either," says Leyla. "You should go, Leyla, because your daddy needs you." Leyla hugs her mother and closes her eyes sadly. When Leyla opens her eyes, she is at the well. She runs home and tells everything to her father, who calls him in fear. Knowing that her bad daughter does everything, the stepmother and the bad girl are kicked out of the house by Leyla's father. After that, Leyla and her father and Doli lived a long and happy life.